Time to make a stand.
Like this. Okay, so the ball went through the gate at the end. That's what you want to practice. You need attack damage for that. So you have to practice. But so you want to max Q and E. That's one way to play him. So you practice Q E Q E Q E, and you want to get the ball to hit the enemy only, preferably not the minions. It will kill the minions, but it won't do any damage to the enemy. You want to practice that thing to snipe when the enemy is low health and running away. QE, bang! You got a free kill. So that's what you want to practice. You want to use this. He has two shapes. He has a melee shape and a range shape. When you switch shape, you switch the hammer. It's complicated anyway. You switch shape, you get a bonus damage for a few seconds. So what you want to do is you want to use the hammer. You want to switch to melee. You can do your combo. You can just wait, and then you switch back to range. Then you do Q. Then you do the QE combo. It does a ton of damage. Once you've done your QE, then you can max. So you max QE. Then you can do an attack speed buff on the enemy, or you can finish with the attack speed buff on the enemy. So that's the field, the static field, lightning field. We're gonna see the hypercharge in about 2 seconds. That's
Our future will be bright.
So that was the hypercharge. It's not 3 attacks. It's just a boost of attack speed. So your combo is QE, the ball and the acceleration gate. Then you go hammer on them like this. Okay. Then you go static field, and then you go thundering blow like this. Okay, so that's your combo. So you throw the ball to the acceleration gate, then you transform using your alt. You transform into the hammer, then you go hammer, static lightning field, and thundering blow, and then you get the hell out of there. If you can finish with the little three bullet shot hit, fine by me. Or you can just wait around till your cooldown goes up, comes down, resets, and then you go back to range form and you do another QE shock blast acceleration gate to finish them off. I was playing top lane Jace versus Nasus. The slow from the Nasus was very, very painful because I couldn't get away. Even with the thundering blow, it was difficult to get away. So you want to stay away from some champions and use Shock Blast to poke them down as much as possible. But Jace top versus Nasus top, you're gonna need the help of your jungler. Note to the noob junglers: if you see Jace top lane on your team, go give him a hand. He's gonna save the game and win the game for you. Thank you very much. Alright. If you wanna win, it's up to you. I don't care. Alright. Jinx. Jinx, if you play Jinx, the attack damage, you can use the gun. The Q is a poking tool. The zap is the poking tool. Zap, zap, zap. So what your combo is, zap, slow them down, throw the traps down, Q, poke them down, and then alt on them and blow them up. If you get chased down, you use your flame chomp. You can slow them down, place your traps down, and get away by walking. If you get a kill, you get a speed boost, so you get out of there, or you chase the second kill. It's up to you. Good luck. If you play against Jinx, you want to avoid the zap, side to side, walking zigzags, farm in circles. Avoid that zap. Okay, keep the minions in front of you. Stay behind the minions. If you see the trap, go around. Switcheroo does a ton of damage. At the end of the game, Jinx is gonna kill you no matter what, unless you have a Thorn Mail and some health. Run away. Unless you can surprise her, stun her, and jump her, and burst her down. Good luck. If you see the rocket coming towards you, good for you, just step aside. Good luck. Alright, now we have Calista. Calista, I don't know too much. Calista, tell you what, Calista, you use Lulu against Calista. Lulu, you transform Calista into a little rabbit. What's the name of the spell? We'll see later. And Calista is helpless! And you chunk her down and she's dead. Yahoo! Thank you for free Lulu last week or this week, I don't know. This week, you can still play, anyway. Today is the last day of Lulu free champion week. I just transformed that Calista into a little thing there, and she can do no damage. There you go. So your combo with Calista is 80 damage, pierce, and then E. You can use a sentinel to see what's coming in the river, and you can use your ult to take your support and throw your support into the enemy and stun them and knock them up. Which makes me think that I'd rather use the ult of Calista with my jungler. So when he comes around, I can do like a Trash Lantern and bring him in and knock them up. Now we're 3v2, and they're knocked up, and the ult, the binding, martial poise. Okay, the binding from Calista boosts the damage from the other. Why do you want to boost the damage of your support? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why does every Calista merge with their support? It's fucking moron. Okay, to be polite, I'm holding back. Okay. Merge with your top laner. He's gonna teleport in. You use ult. You throw him in the fight. Merge with your jungler. When he comes around, he stays in the. You're both in the bush. You throw him in the enemy. Merge with you know. Why? So if you play against Calista, just stun her and burst her down. Use Lulu. Counter pick her with Lulu support and transform her. Burst her down. It's over. Calista, I was not impressed. I don't know if the guy was good or not good, but it was easy fight. We won. Karma. Karma, I never played Karma. I played her once. Her ult doubles her damage or something, so you do a combo, bing bang, bing bang. It's all spells. She has a shield. She has a movement speed boost. A very powerful champion. Very powerful champion. Overview. Difficulty, ability power, very high up the chart. If you play against Karma, try to avoid that inner flame, that Q. If she gets close to you, you're probably gonna die. Get away. Always be 2v1 versus Karma. I don't know why she's not played more than this, because she's a very powerful champion. Ability power, support. You can go ability power, do a ton of damage. Okay, where we are. Karthus, you need the Zhonya's Hourglass, okay? You max, you pick Lay Waste and you max you max Defile. You max that circle. You don't use it, you just max it. Because when it's maxed, the return from a kill in mana from the minions dying is awesome. So you have almost infinite mana. And if they charge you, your Lay Waste does the most damage. Your Defile, your circle, Defile, the E, does the most damage. And it's around you, so it's area of effect. You can max Lay Waste if you want, but it costs a ton of mana. You better get a Tear of the Goddess and get some mana, or maybe Rod of Ages. But if you go Zhonya, you're gonna run out of mana. Wall of Pain is a defensive, offensive spell. You can use Wall of Pain to slow them down, run away, or slow them down and chase them with the rest of your team. Requiem, the ult. will get you a penta if you're really lucky. You have to keep an eye on, because your team is not going to tell you if the enemy is low, so you have to keep an eye on. It's a spell that does damage across the map on enemy champions. You have to watch constantly if the enemy is low health. If there's a fight somewhere, watch the health of your own teammates on the side screen. You can see the health bars of your teammates. You're mid lane, so you have to watch. So if the enemy is low, you start the ult and you kill them. You always have to ult either if you're really safe or if you're really dead. Because if you're in the middle of a fight and you start the ult, they're gonna stun you and your ult goes down the drain. Okay. So that's why you need Zhonya's Hourglass. So your combo is you start the circle here. You do Wall of Pain. You start your defile the circle of damage. You Zhonya's Hourglass. You Requiem, and everybody's dead if you have enough ability power, and if your team is around. Or you do the defile. You walk in the enemy team. You Zhonya's Hourglass. And your team, if they're bright, they're gonna join in. When the hourglass is over, you can lay waste, do the Wall of Pain, try to get away. If they kill you, the defile turns on again, and you do Requiem again. And then you start your ult. Bam! You should get a few kills. Karthus always finished the game with almost as many deaths as he has kills. If you know. Most of the time, because your team doesn't know how to play with Karthus. So if you have a Karthus mid lane, push the other lanes, okay? The jungler, go push top, go push bottom. Karthus alone mid is just fine, okay? Or stop or protect him by counter ganking. Just don't let the enemy jungler gank your Karthus. You need your Karthus fed. If he's fed, if he's safe, you're gonna have a nice mid game and a nice end game. Very powerful champion. If you max Q with Karthus, it does a ton of damage. It's a little area of effect spell, poof poof poof. But the low cooldown really, yeah, I got kills. I got easy kills when level 1. I got kills with that Q. It's very powerful, very powerful. The enemy doesn't see it coming. Poof 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 poof, and the range is far. Anyway, it's lots of fun. If you play against Karthus, you can buy his Zhonya's Hourglass. You can make sure you have some champions that can stun him. You want to shut him down. You want to go mid. If you're a jungler, you see Karthus mid on the enemy team, go there and kill him. Kill that Karthus. If you see Requiem, if you're low health, go back to base. Don't give any free kills to Karthus. Why? You know? You want to lose? You want them to win? No. If you see him start his defile hourglass, get the hell out of that circle. Wall of Pain, try to go around. Try to leave before he puts it down, because if you walk through the wall, your magic resist is shredded. Then he can chase you with layways and Requiem and you're dead. Good luck. Kassadin, I don't have Kassadin. I haven't played him much. I played him once or twice. I don't know what to say. You need a lot of ability power. You need a lot of mana. You can chase the enemy. You can run away. You can whiff walk. You can null sphere. You know, you have to practice Kassadin. If you play against a Kassadin, make sure you can stun him and burst him down. Otherwise, kill the rest of the team. First, get some magic resist. Good luck. Caterina, I played a lot of Caterina. Caterina, you have to practice your combo Q, E, W, R. Okay, so you throw the blade. Let's show it because it's so wonderful. Then you jump on the guy, which gives you a shield boost. And then you Sinister Steel. Okay, so throw the blade, jump, spin the daggers, Sinister Steel, and then you do the Death Lotus.
Next time, run.
Okay, So if they have a stun or something like that, you want to do QEW, and you wait for them to stun you. Don't start because okay, you wait for them, they stun you.